Here we're at the 2014 Shot Expo here in Sydney. I'm with Tosi Mile. Welcome, Tosi.
Thanks, Tony.
Tosi looks after Blazer Australia. What have you got in show here for us?
We've got a couple of new models actually, Tony. Got the Monza and the Rathanium, which are featured over here. So, yeah.
Okay, you're doing Blazer and you've also got Mauser, which is another great brand.
Yep, Blazer, Mauser. We've got some Chiappa as well.
Oh, lovely.
Which are the Italian-made guns.
Well, it's shaping up to be a big show. All you viewers know that I've got a real passion for Blazer firearms, so couldn't go past this stand. They've got some beautiful guns on show here. If you're out at the show, come out and see us. Thanks very much for your time, Tosi, and we'll catch up with you later in the show.
Thanks.
All right, I'm here at the SHOT Show 2014 at Rose Hill with Kevin Johnson from Tasco Australia. Kevin, can you tell us a bit about what you've got here and what you hope to achieve in the show?
Well, firstly, we've got our new lineup of firearms. This is our first year of coming into the firearm industry. We have the Partis shotguns. We represent BSA, so we've got the full line of BSA air rifles here on display. Some new models just being released this year. Then we have our Montana line of rifles made in the USA, and Musgrave rifles made in South Africa.
Fantastic.
Some nice firearms here. And then of course Bushnell, which is our premium optical brand, with some new models here and new tactical scopes. Primus, of course, which is a lot of hunting products, hoppies, clean bore, so we've got full lineup of gun care products. That's absolutely fantastic stand. And this SHOT Show, I've got to say, is probably the signs of things to come for the future for Australia. I think it's absolutely fantastic.
That's great to hear, Kevin. Thank you very much for the time today.
Thank you.
We'll see you around.
I'm here with Danny Galea of Outdoor Sporting Agencies. G'day, Danny.
How are you, Tony? How are you?
Good, mate. What have you got in show here for us today?
We've got a lot of products. We actually bring in a lot. So we've got RWS, and you've got the Nico Sterling and Sierra, MTM and Zeiss, and it just goes on. But we've got people from overseas as well that have come to help us. So the guys from Sierra are here, and we've got the guys from Gamo here, and Sauer and Night Sight, which is a new product that we've got as well. So that's a good one to have a look at when you get a chance later.
Excellent, mate. You've got a very impressive stand. All the best for it. It's panning up to be a really big day.
It's going to be.
Take care.
See you, mate.
Doors, the Australian distributor of Hunter's Element clothing, and it's really good stuff. Can you tell us the Hunter's Element story, Rob?
All right, well, what do? We make high-performance technical clothing. The highlight of the show for us has been the new veil camouflage. It's been huge.
Yeah, I've used it. It's great stuff.
It's really impressive to see the uptake, and it's been a real success for us here at the show today.
Oh, good. All right, thanks, mate.
Cool.
We'll move on.
Cheers.
All right.
Okay, we're here in the food court. We're just going to ask these shady-looking characters what they think of the show. What do you think of the show, mate?
Oh, it's been good so far.
Really good. You spent plenty of money?
Great show, Tone. Oh, you've done a bit of shopping there, mate.
Well, g'day viewers. I'm here with Leisha Murphy from Beretta Australia. Leisha, welcome. How's the show going for you?
Thank you. It's going very well. There's a good number of people here, so we're very happy with that.
Excellent. And what's Beretta got on show for us here today?
Pretty much everything. We've got our top brands, of course, which is Beretta, Sarco, Tikka, Styre, Burris, and we've also got products like Uberti and some of our smaller brands like BS Planet and Nordic. So good range of all our products.
Excellent. Well, thanks for your time. I know you're busy. Good luck with it all.
Thank you very much.
G'day, I'm here with Kendall and Casey, and I'm just going to ask them what they're doing at the SHOT Show. So, Kendall, can you tell me?
So we're here today working for X-Tac, and we're selling survival gear and outdoor gear.
Fantastic. And anything to add to the story, Casey?
No.
All right. This was a nice little diversion from the normal humdrum of the SHOT Show.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you both.
You too. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye now.
I'm here with Mark Distefano. Some may recall him from Bacon Busters. I see you got a cover up there, Mark. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, thanks to you. Yeah.
And what are you doing here at the show?
Mate, we're just representing a new company. We started 15 years in the business, DSV 4x4, just here to build people's dreams.
Okay, sounds good, mate. Thanks for your time. I know you're busy, and good luck with it all.
Thank you.
I'm with Shana. G'day, Shana. How you going?
How you going?
Oh, really good. What have we got here? Hunt like a girl. Do you hunt yourself?
I do, definitely. I'm a deer hunter mostly, but get out there and
fantastic.
shoot a few rabbits, foxes and that sort of things as well.
It's lovely to see them. What do you got on offer here at the show for us?
I've got my own HCG casual range as well as the Prois women's hunting apparel.
Really great.
And we've got a few of the shooting line there as well. And everyone's a bit interested in the lingerie here as well.
Fantastic. We'll take a look at that. Keep the missus happy.
Yeah, you can take a little bit home for her and I'm sure that'll keep you both happy.
Okay, well, thanks for your time. I know you're busy. Good luck with it all and hope it all works out.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks.
Well, g'day viewers, I'm here with Ray Dennis, the originator of the famous Light Force and Night Force brands. Ray, can you tell us a little bit about the products that you got on offer here today?
Thank you for the opportunity. We started lights many years ago, as you're aware, probably over 35 years ago that we started Light Force.
Wow.
And it's been a gradual journey. The journey's taken us from lights to optics to custom-built firearms, and that transition has been quite an exciting one over the years. And this booth has got a good representation of all the products that are in the line, including our new Light Force lighting range under the Enforcer banner.
Wow.
And that's been as much as anything that after 35 years we felt that it's time to refresh the product line, do something creative and new. And of course that's been also to combat a lot of the copies that have come from the international marketplace that have copied our old products.
Yeah.
So it's a very exciting phase for our company, not only in Australia but also internationally, and we can only look onward and forwards with a good Australian-made product, pushing the Australian way and made for Australians, and luckily for us also very recognised and appreciated by people internationally. So that's a brief summation, Mark.
That's great. Thank you very much for the time. I know you're very busy here. Your stand's overrun with interest and it's great to see.
No, thank you very much.
Viewers, I'm with Simon from Zen Imports. They're the distributors for Lead Lenser and the Leatherman tool. How's it going, mate? How's the show treating you?
Yeah, Tony, it's really good. It's been very busy. We've had lots of great questions. Obviously, lots of people asking about Lead Lenser, high-powered LED flashlights, and of course, the heritage brand of multi-tools, Leatherman. It's been really good. We've had heaps of people through, and as you can see, it's packed. So it's been a good show.
All right, mate. We won't hold you up. I know you're having a busy day, but thanks for your time and all the best with it.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Well, g'day. I'm here with Rob Fickling from Moroka 30.
There you go, Marcus.
Yeah, producer of a fantastic television series.
Thank you.
On hunting that's really showcased Australian hunting very, very well. How's the show been for you, Rob?
It's been good, busy as always.
Yeah.
It's been good to get up here and catch up with all the Sydney siders. We've definitely got a keen shooters market up here that's definitely catching up with my home state of Melbourne is the keen hunting market. A good move from Homebush a couple of years ago. The event organisers have done a good job, I think.
Yeah, excellent. It's just ramped it up professionally, I think. Fantastic.
Yeah. A nice venue. We've got carpet on the floor here and the cafeteria.
And the food's nice in the venue too. Yeah, you can get decent food, which is lovely.
And some good numbers, lots of kids, it's good.
All right. And what's been selling best for you, do you think? What do people like?
Mate, as always with us, our key items of our snake-proof gaiters and our boots and our lightweight clothing, they're always core items that tend to move the best for us, but we've got a few new bits and pieces with our merino and some lightweight stuff, and we do make in Australia, which is good to hang the Australian-made tag on some of our stuff. Just a broad scheme of things, I suppose. We've got a lot of sort of niche-y high-end items like our bivvy bags and our backpacks, and they're a bit more catered for that backpacking market.
The Samba Hunter up in the Alps.
Hopefully, if we get Kosciuszko Alpine National Park open, and some people see some sense in it.
Yeah, it'll be a long time, mate, I think.
Who knows?
Yeah, let's try for
just dream big, eh? You could open up a whole new market for backpack wilderness areas, for accessible out of Sydney.
Yeah, no, it's great to see someone start from very small beginnings and do what you're doing, Rob. And thank you for the time today. It's been fantastic.
No problem, mate.
All right, I'm here at the Lithgow Arms stand at the 2014 SHOT Show with Jason Jonker. Now, Jason was the lead design engineer on the brand new Lithgow production model of the Lithgow Arms 22 rimfire. It's a little cracker. Can you tell us a bit about the process, Jason? You've got a minute or so.
Yeah. The process began about 18 months ago, I guess. From scratch. So it was looking at a new 22 for the Australian market. So we wanted something that was suitable for the Australian shooter. I was starting the design on the computer, 3D modelling, and lots of sketches, and a lot of bashing around a few ideas with all the other designers at work and engineers and production staff. So.
And you went through a big feedback process with the shooting public, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. We were at the Melbourne SHOT Show last year, and we were seeking feedback from the Australian shooter on what they wanted in a 22 rifle. So we certainly took that on board and tried to incorporate those design features into the rifle as much as we could. So
yeah, mate, I've shot a pre-production sample. I can't wait to get my hands on one of these. Can I have a little touch here?
Yeah, go if you like.
She's a little bit lighter. The profile's lovely, and I love the hammer forging signature on the barrel.
Yep.
And that Cerakoting. It's a quality piece of kit. Ooh. Comes to the shoulder beautifully. I think you've got a product that's going to win.
Okay, thanks very much. It's great.
Thanks very much for the time, Jason. Lovely to meet you again. Hi, we're here with Natasha from Gerber Knives, distributed through Winchester. Tell us a bit about the new Gerber range. We've got about 30 seconds.
Okay, well, we've got the range that we're promoting at the show, Marcus, is the Myth hunting range, which the Gerber team have created in conjunction with hunters in the US. A lightweight product, so if you're out hiking all day, you don't want anything that's too heavy. Nice grippy handle, so again, if your hand gets wet, you're not going to slip. High carbide steel, great product.
Wow, yeah, they're being featured in a new issue of Sporting Shooter as we speak, so that's fantastic.
Fantastic.
It was lovely to catch up with you again, Natasha.
Great, thanks, Marcus. Thanks.
Right. All right, viewers, we're here with Gundi from Styre in Austria, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the Styre product range. Thanks, Gundi. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Be here.
Yeah. Okay, what can you tell us about the Styre, or this particular product, for example?
Well, what we see here is the top line of our products. It's the 50 cal. Each has 50 M1 with a 5-round magazine, so with a range up to 2 kilometers.
Wow.
An extremely precise, accurate rifle.
Wow. And is it a bolt action or
it's a bolt action, side-loading magazine rifle.
Ah, I see. That's interesting coming from the side.
Yes.
Going back to the old days of the 30-40 Krag, but obviously more advanced.
But for the shooter, it's quite important because he can reload the rifle without losing the sight to the target.
Oh, very important in a tactical situation.
Of course.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for the time, Gundi.
You're welcome.
I know you're busy, and great product.
Thank you.
Thanks. Viewers, I'm here with Robert Artwell from Carla's in Austria, now distributed in Australia by Winchester. Nice to meet you, Robert.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Can you tell us, Robert, about a new product that you're showcasing here at the SHOT Show in 2014?
Yes, of course. Here I have the third model of our new Helio 5 series, which is our premium hunting line. It's a 1.6 to 8 by 42, so it's a 5x zoom. It's a typical all-round glass. You can use it for driven hunt with a wide field of view on the 1.6 magnification, and for all kind of hunt, even for night hunt. And the optical quality is at the highest performance you can reach. Yeah, we are very proud on these products.
Okay.
And
it's what you'd expect from Carla's.
Yeah, you know, we are the oldest optical company in the world, and actually I brought the oldest rifle scope in the world with me, 115 years old scope, which still in work and still in function perfectly. And yeah, that's that we are proud on our history. You know, we are not the biggest of the premium brands, but we set most of all the trends worldwide. And yeah, Australia is a very important market for us, and together with Winchester, I think we get a very strong position back here on the Australian market.
That's fantastic, Robert. Thank you very much. I'll have to check out that first rifle scope that Carla's made.
With pleasure. Thanks.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hi, we're here with Greg Chan, GM of Beretta Australia. How's it going for you here at the show?
Look, this is probably the best show we've attended, and we've attended every single show that's ever been. The number of exhibitors is great, the venue's great. I just hope we get the numbers through the door.
Oh, I think today it's even shaping up better than yesterday.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah, good. Oh, well, thanks for the time, Greg.
No, most welcome.
Okay.
G'day viewers, I'm here at the Customs and Border Protection stand here at the SHOT Expo. I'm with Theo. Theo, what are you guys putting across to people here at the show today?
We're basically here to let people know what they need to do to import firearms, when they travel overseas, what they need to take it out, and when they come back with it, what permits they need to have to bring it back in. Or even in the case if they're going to buy something. Because these days, with the internet, you can find stuff overseas. Some people don't even know that they're aware that they can do it.
Well, it's great to see you guys are at the show and on board with us. And I'll let you go because I know you guys are flat out busy. Thanks again for giving us your time.
Anytime.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
G'day, viewers. I'm here with Robert Brown from the Shooters and Fishers Party. Great to see you here, mate. How are things going for the Shooters Party?
Actually, pretty good now. We've got over our problem with the Premier. What was his name? I can't remember his name
Mr.
now.
Untrustworthy.
Untrustworthy.
Yeah.
So the new bloke seems a bit more easy to deal with.
Oh, that's great.
So hopefully we'll have some juicy announcements over the next 7 or 8 weeks.
Yeah. Things
are looking good for the election, hopefully. Borsak and Peter Johnson are up as 1 and 2. Peter Johnson's a fisherman.
Yep,
so,
I know Pete.
Yeah, so I think we're probably in good shape. And I mean, this show is a demonstration, because it grows every year, of what's happening, generally speaking, in the shooting sports, Marcus.
Mate, it's taken a quantum leap in professionalism, presentation, numbers through the gate. I can't believe it.
Well, we've gone from something like about 155,000 licensed shooters 6 or 7 years ago to nearly 220,000 now.
Mate, that is fantastic.
Clubs are booming. SSAA is growing their membership. All the hunting clubs are growing. This is just fantastic, mate.
My rifle association's growing.
Yes,
I'll get
it
people
is
ringing
too. Even that.
And thank you very much for organising the grant for us to do the range remediation.
No, that's okay, mate. All we need to do is now get a permanent home at Malabar. We'd be right. That'd be a good one to pull off.
That'd be a nice one, and also
more difficult.
Great news on the $7.5 million for Hilltop. That was a great.
Well, that's long overdue.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll get shooting on the new 500-metre range there before March next year.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 or 3 ranges they'll build the following year. But at least we've got the money.
Yeah.
Now all we have to do is sort out the noise problem issue.
Yeah.
And when I say noise problem, the noise problem's not with the firearms.
It's from the local residents.
Well, no. It's from the way the stupid, what do they call it, Planning Assessment Commission decided they'd measure the guidelines.
Okay.
And they got it all wrong, so we've got a lot of problems there. But look, mate, things are good.
That's great.
Things are good. How's things going with Sporting Shooter?
Mate, working harder all the time and loving it, but I'm going away from the first hunt in about 6 months at the end of next week, and I'm going to love it.
Mate, I very rarely get to crack a shot these days. Mind you, I do my minimum number of shoots.
Oh, that's good to hear. You've got to stick to the law.
Got to stick to the law. Yeah.
Oh, great news.
And this is great, 250 odd exhibitors, I'm told.
Yeah. Does this count as an attendance?
If you sign a document, it does.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's great to know. Anyway, Robert, it was lovely to catch up with you.
Thanks, Marcus.
And I hope Shooters and Fishers Party gets the 3rd in next year.
Oh, we need it. We're going to need it, mate. Thank you very much.
Terrific. Bye-bye. Well, g'day there, Marcus O'Donnell here from Sporting Shooter TV, and we've got the crew here at the Sporting Shooter stand. We thought we couldn't do video shows on everything and not do our own stand. I'll introduce you here to everybody. We've got Alex Duras here on the left, photographer extraordinaire and hunter from Mudgee, just recently bow hunted a huge pig. We've got Lucy Yaffa, who's come here to look after us all today and administer us because, God, we need it. Martin Aldist, our fantastic new web editor, who's been doing some great things with the web. Tony Pizzata, our National Marketing Manager. What more can I say? I mean, Tony just keeps me on the straight and narrow. And Mike Cleary's managed to sort of wheedle his way in here. He's one of our contributors, gets onto some huge goats, and he's representing the Australian Hunters International stand. So, there you go, from me and the Sporting Shooter crew. Have a good show and good hunting.